A hero's journey. Virtuous and brave. A story told throughout generations, passed on as the pinnacle of all that is true and righteous. A hero's journey will guide and forge the next. A hero's journey whose quest is to overcome even the best. To see the rays of light shine past the storm. To work past the dark and toward the light, in which a rainbow shines so bright. But a hero is who of which will stand, and face that of which seems unbreakable. They are not necessarily unbreakable themselves, and still, some stand, some fall, and some will risk it all. The hero is not the sword. They are the person and the shield, the safety for what lies behind while they move forward. The hero's journey is one filled with adventure, the rises and the falls. But this journey will one day come to an end, and their quest turns to myth. All good things come to an end eventually, but to that end comes a new beginning, a new hero, a new chapter, a new story. What will your story be? Why do we seek them? Perhaps the story is the quest. Perhaps the hero seeks because they must, not because they can. A hero's journey is just that, their journey. What makes them a hero are the people who believed in them. A hero's journey rises and falls, their quest for the light in which the rainbow calls. My journey cannot end, not until I face that of which is unbreakable.
It's time to tell the truth, or shall I do it?
I lied. What do you mean, Time? What are you talking about, Time? The world was never going to be saved by defeating the first curse. What do you mean? Time, I don't get it. The first curse, it's the reason why any of this was happening. Then what? All of that was for nothing?
Yes. He's been wasting your time. Isn't that hilarious? And Sabre, you're not also just a bystander. You're at fault as well.
Not really. But Time, this was supposed to fix it. Hypno, this was supposed to fix it. Stopping the first curse is the reason the curse was spreading.
And now the curse is falling. Yet, everything is still falling apart. Maybe if you had thought ahead enough, maybe researched enough, maybe acted like a red sleuth, you would have known.
Sabre, what are we going to do? But this is it then? Even after defeating the first curse, it was for nothing. But I don't know. I don't know, Time. I can feel it. It's coming. At the end of it all, we're just supposed to sit here and wait? The end of me. The end of time.
Have you not noticed that's what I've been doing? Of course you're supposed to sit here and wait. There's nothing you can do about it. This is the end. This is the moment I have seen ever since I lost my mind. This is what I've been waiting for. The sweet joy of watching it with a front row seat. Now you can too.
Just shut up. No one cares, Hypno. How can you be so excited about this?
What else can I be excited about? This is it. This is all we have to look forward to. Maybe rejoice a little. Enjoy that you can be together at least. That maybe you had a chance in having some friendship in those last moments.
But everyone, the Yellow Kingdom was struck by a meteor. I hate how weirdly poetic you are. So everyone that was affected by this curse, they're not even coming back?
No, they will not be coming back. This is what is set in time, set in motion. You cannot change it, Sabre.
So, it's over? Huh? What was... Origin? Oh, great. Now who's this?
Impossible!
Huh? Origin! How? I don't understand. How are you here?
Hello, Sabre.
But this doesn't make any sense. You were cursed to exist within all Steves. You can't be here right now. This is impossible.
No, Sabre, I think you misunderstand. The paradoxical curse placed upon me by the first curse is the only reason that I still exist. My continued existence has given this universe the strong building blocks in which the Steves and beings have unknowingly used to create their fabric of reality, in which they call their own. Now that this curse has been lifted, I will cease to exist, and all of my actions since the curse was placed will begin to unravel and cease to have ever existed. This universe will begin to return to the state it once was, a place without Steves. Power must rebalance and correct itself.
But Origin, I don't get it. Everything's coming to an end and it can't be stopped. You've spoken to me before as though there was a way to save everything. And now we're here. This doesn't make any sense. The first curse, we defeated him. The curse should be stopped throughout the universe. You say that the fabric of reality is unraveling? Does that mean because we destroyed the first curse, we destroyed the only thing holding you together, which held the universe together? We were doomed to lose from the beginning? No matter what?
No, Sabre. This is exactly what must have happened. You've done everything right up until now, Sabre. You've followed the right path, and you've made the right decisions. But there's still more that must be done.
The first curse, why? Why couldn't have that solved it? I mean, he's basically the second strongest Steve to you with the power of his curses. I thought that by destroying him, everything would revert. Why couldn't it have just reverted?
Because, Sabre, first curse, it's not a Steve, but literally the first curse to ever exist. I created it in an attempt to give myself more power. A curse of unlimited power. The irony is it gave itself the power to be real, the ultimate power, the power of curse. A never-ending chaos that will grip those who will fall for its tantalizing power. Civilizations have risen because of power, fall into it, and destroyed.
I refuse to let this be our destruction. I can't let this be it. There's no way you come here. You say that this must be what happened. But if this universe is to revert back to what it once was, before Steve's, then that's illogical. That would mean that time itself is falling apart. Everything will revert. But how?
He knows.
What do you mean he knows? Who? No. I mean, yes, but that's only a theory. What theory? What am I missing here? Origin.
You and all your Steves. Your minds are always so narrow. How do you think time works? Do you think time is just linear, always moving forward? No. Time is everywhere. It shoots off in every direction. For every paradoxical universe there exists, every timeline goes off in a separate direction, Sabre. And there's no difference from us. You and I think you've noticed, but we're connected. You and I are trapped here in the same timeline.
What do you mean? Like in a loop?
Exactly, Sabre. You get it. We've been stuck here in this loop. I don't know how long, but I know that in order to get out, well, at the end and the start, we can, but now we're stuck in this loop, Sabre. You and I, Sabre, we're the only ones that have to be stuck in this loop. The others, well, they don't have to be, but that's up to you, Sabre. You have to be the one that connects the times together. You have to connect the timeline back to the original starting point.
You mean restart the loop? Why me? What does this have to do with anything? That seems like kind of a reach, I'm not gonna lie.
Sabre, don't you get it? It's always been you. Ever since the beginning.
Sabre, there's a reason the first curse can't hurt you. Huh? What do you guys mean? Origin, what do you mean there's a reason it's me? I came in here and I just met Steve's. I just happened to wander in here. Why you're immune to redstone. How Hypno can handle the armor. But Hypno had a sample of me. Is that what you're talking about? What?
Oh, Sabre, after all this time, you really don't know, do you? After all of this, Sabre, you're the key. You're the key to all of this. You're the
you even know
reason
that? I don't
all the
understand.
keys exist. Sabre. You need to create me.
I'm sorry, what? I'm the key? I need to create you? I only met you while I came into this world. That doesn't make any sense, Origin. You are otherworldly and the creator, huh? But I met you all while I was here. I met Steves. I couldn't have created them. I don't remember creating them.
As we don't remember being created, but here we are. And you created me, Sabre. And you have to do it again to reset the time loop.
It's a bootstrap paradox. So you mean the only reason Steves were created is because I came here, and the only reason I came here is because Steves were created? Yep. But if I do that, if I go back, I'll never see anyone again. That'll still mean that everyone will be saved, right? Not entirely true. That's true. If this is a loop, this will always be happening. I guess that's comforting in a way. So you really promise that me restarting the loop will give everyone else a way out in this timeline. They can continue even if we don't, even if we're recreated?
I don't know, Sabre. I don't know what happens start of the loop. I've only existed in this timeline. And I don't know what's gonna happen when I cease to exist. It'll be the end of my timeline, but hopefully timeline can start anew and we can start fresh.
Time. Mostly everyone. You know the most time stuff, I guess, other than Origin here. So, what do you think? If I go back and I start again, will everyone here be okay? Will it reverse the effects of this curse in the universe? Can they continue? Yes. And that's what has to happen. We have to do it then, before everything comes to an end. Time, take us somewhere where we can do it. Please. So, where'd you take us, Time? Here, huh? Why here, man? You know, personal nostalgia. Makes sense. You were created here. So then how are we gonna do this? If I'm gonna go back in time, how? I don't even know what to do. Well, Origin? What do we need to do here?
You know, all of those years thinking, I don't really know. I thought Ty would know.
I have to send you back. But Time. I've seen you use your abilities to that extent. You opening up some kind of portal all the way back that far, I'm not even sure if that's possible. But you know what that'll do to you. Who knows if you'll make it out on the other side? I can't have you risking yourself like that, Time. Not again. I saw what happened when you tried to stop time altogether, let alone rewind it that far back. You'll lose yourself. I technically always will. So what? You, me, and Origin were always destined for this? There really is no other way. I don't want to go, though. We have to restart the timeline. Just find yourself again. Time. I know. You can do it. You may lose yourself to time, but at least time will continue. I'll find myself. I'll try to. Even when you two are gone. We'll always remember you two. With the Orange Kingdom. In every kingdom. I promise. Thank you, Light. Find time for me. Please. Wait. Before I go. What's up? I have to run an errand. Okay? Hey. Origin, what are you doing over here?
Hey, Sabre. I don't have much time left. This is the end of my story. It's the end of the loop for me. And I was just appreciating the beauty of the world. I spent so much time being cold and distant from the world, living inside my own head, my own regrets, and my own sorrows, thinking about the things I could have done differently, you know? But
If
now that
this is set in stone, it had to happen.
of course, it always had to happen this way. And now, I just can't help but almost feel sentimental. I feel connected to this world. A world that banished me, hated me, and rejected me. And still I feel a part of it. Part of anything else, I guess.
I had to drop off my dog with the orange leader. Time, Light, can you guys just give us a moment? We'll take good care of him.
well, I guess that's that. Oh, before I go, there's something that you need.
What?
Someone gave this to me a long time ago, and I think you should have this. It might not make a lot of sense to you now, but in time, I think it'll all make sense.
The origin?
This is where our paths, this is where we go separate ways, Sabre. We'll always be connected, one way or another. And good luck, friend. You've done well so far. And, well, I'd say see you again, but it's not gonna be me.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll see you then.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Origin.
Goodbye, Sabre.
Time! Light, I'm ready. So, how's this work? I guess it's all up to you, Time. I need to do something. Okay. Whoa, what did you do, Time? You look powerful. Whoa, Time. Is this it? Time, we have to hurry up. Whatever it is you did isn't gonna last long. It's time, okay? So, this is it, huh? You really powered up for this. The rift is open. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Well then, I guess this is it. It's time to go back. Before you go, I'm just going home to the Orange Kingdom. When it's brought back, I just want to see my home. Okay? When everyone comes back, I'll go to every kingdom and tell them of what you did. We'll remember. Please do. Hey, if you're going to every kingdom, reality is bugging out. We need to do this fast. Okay. Hey, Light, I want you to give this back to M, if you can, please. Of course. Thanks. I guess, thanks for being a good friend, Light. Also, Sabre, any items you have that aren't needed, you should drop now. What? Why? Is that important? I don't get it. I guess it will be harder for me. Okay, fine. Light, sorry, but here. Take these things, and maybe give that key back to Gerald. I get it now. Sure. I just don't get how he knew. Time? I guess this is it. We'll see you around, Light. Or, I guess I won't. Either way, I'm glad we met. Goodbye, and good luck. Yes, we will. The long way around. So then, this is really it for us too, huh? I guess, until next time. Huh. Yeah. Keep the rift open for as long as possible, Time. I'm going all the way back. I'm gonna save it. All of it. Make sure to find yourself. Okay. I can do this. I'm not even sure this was possible, but I can't hold it for long. Okay. Here I go then. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Wait, where am I? A time before Steve's, I'm assuming. What is this place? I feel like I've seen this place before. I don't know how to explain it though. It's beautiful. I need to do what I was sent here for. Continue the loop. Let the others move on. Start it again.
Who am I?
You're a Steve. Origin Steve. This is a thank you to all those I call friends, peers, teachers, the experiences you've given to me, by the interactions I've had with you. I will never forget you, or the impact you had on me. Even if we just met for only a moment, moments like that are what make a memory, and memories make us. From the moment I arrived to the moment I left, I will never forget. For as long as I remember, you will always be in my heart. You will always be there with me, as I hope I'll be there with you. Remember me for who I am, whoever that may be to you. A fighter, a friend, a home, the one who went on a quest. I have faced something I've deemed unbreakable, and I couldn't have done it without you. History is the past. The past becomes legend, and legend paves the future. Please, remember me. My journey has reached its destination, and my quest has come to an end.